Heyo everyone, it's Red Alchemy here, and we are going to go ahead and make another part to Shining Resonance Refrain. Set it on the first try. Alright, so let's go. I literally just started recording this and realized that my fan was on still, and had to just like exit out and try this again. So, Yuma, the boy with the shining dragon, was captured by the Empire and held in Gelrit's prison, but was rescued by Sonya and Kirika. So that's like a previously on, or the last time you played type little feature thingamajig. I like it. Because okay, in the battle against the Imperial Princess, oh, well, whatever. I like that though, because sometimes I forget what happened the last time I played the game, so that's super convenient. So is that like Operation 2? Instead of 2 to the Dragoneers, I believe. What does OP2 stand for? Operation 2? Maybe? Oh, she
Your
was
Highness,
like glitched for a second there. That was
unexpected.
weird.
Had I been made aware of your arrival, I would have mustered the troops for inspection.
I'm not here to inspect your men.
I see. Then to what do we owe the honor?
How long have military operations in Alfheim gone on now, Georg? 9 years? 9 years to see the Emperor's, my father's, will done. And somehow, victory yet eludes us. The Emperor wishes to convey his impatience. He desires results. To that end, I come bearing the burden of command. By the Emperor's will, the invasion of Alfheim continues under my supreme authority. Your Beowulf now obeys me. I'll hear objections.
I have none, Your Highness. We of Beowulf, the Knight Sanguine, have thus far failed in delivering our Emperor his conquest. If His Majesty has seen fit to grant us a second chance, though undeserving, we humbly accept.
Enough then. Let's not speak of apologies and humility. Instead, let us speak of plans. As I transition into my new role as commander, I admit confusion on a matter I'd like explained. This boy, the alleged bearer of the Shining Dragon. I reviewed all your compiled intelligence, and yet, not one report in the lot mentioned the dragon at all. Not even in passing. Explain this to me.
We judge that information unfit to be reported on, Your Highness.
Not worth reporting? Surely I misheard. The mightiest of his kin, a legend amongst even other dragons. You mean to tell me the discovery of the Shining Dragon himself doesn't even deserve a footnote?
She's pissed.
Perhaps it's best I let the man I assigned to it explain. Joachim?
Ooh, he's gonna like put it off on someone else.
Yes, a perfectly understandable query. We heard rumors the child possessed the Shining Dragon, so we acquired him, yes.
So they knew, and they didn't tell her. Like, I don't think I would have admitted that, to be honest.
We've since spent a great deal of time observing his growth, but sadly we were unable to detect the Shining Dragon's energy signature. He still was able to channel pure dragon energy on his own, however. I was in the midst of running tests for that at the time.
So hopefully it's clear why we chose as we did. The official reports are reserved for confirmed, verified intelligence only.
I see. I'll remember your discretion as I conduct my new duties.
Oh, she's... that's not good. Not good for you, dude.
Still, the Shining Dragon. Can this power of mine tame even you, I wonder?
Hey, we talking about the Shining Dragon in here? Like the special mythical one? Is he really all that?
Zest, you're late. Care to explain yourself?
His name is Zest, like the toothpaste.
And show some respect. I'll not tolerate your lip in the presence of Her Highness.
Already crawling up my back, Georg? I'm not gonna be rude. Promise. Hey, Princess. You brought your Draco Machina with you, right? So between them and the Shining Dragon, who do you think is stronger, huh?
Between the Shining Dragon and my 3 spears? I cannot say. He fled before any true test of strength could be had. But the spears have already communed with me on this matter. They prescribe caution in dealing with him. Nothing more.
I see. So he might actually be fun to play around with, is what you're saying. Like if your big, fancy machina aren't up to snuff.
Zest, I told you to mind your tongue.
What? Just calling it like I see it.
Zest!
Fine, fine, I'll just go.
Oops, I skipped it later. I need to turn on
Yorick,
auto text.
Who was that man?
Oh, Zest. Yes, my strongest lieutenant. Strongest of all the Knights Sanguine, in fact.
I see.
Less fortunately, he has a certain temperament. As his captain, I regret to report his mood swings are difficult to work around.
I thought I felt a measure of power in him. If he's as unruly as you say, that is misfortunate. Well, no matter. I have concluded my business here for the day. We'll continue planning on the morrow.
Thy will be done, Highness. Before you go, though, Beatrice,
Standing by, sir.
I couldn't help but notice you didn't bring your retainers, Highness. Please, I would have you employ Beatrice instead. You'll find her capable.
My name is Beatrice. It will, of course, be my pleasure to serve your highness.
A bender of shadow? How fascinating. Very well, Beatrice. You may accompany me for the duration.
I bet we'll have to fight Beatrice at some point.
Thy will be done.
With me, then. Let's be off.
This whole "thy will be done" shit really makes it sound like a cult or something. Thy will be done.
Let me guess, before you start. Don't leave her side for even a moment, and make sure her every need is seen to. Something like that?
Something like that.
Okay, so now Beatrice is in with, what's her name? Excella, is that her name, I think? And there, I guess, so Beatrice is like her bodyguard, it seems like. And then there's that other guy who, I guess, I don't really know what he did. The other guy, I don't remember his name. The unruly guy. He was the one that was running tests, I guess, and didn't say anything to anyone about that guy being the Shining Dragon.
Does it still hurt? You're safe now. I promise.
Really?
What's going on?
Even that didn't auto, like, scroll?
Hey, no moving. Stop. You'll reopen your wounds.
I see. I'm having a dream, which means this is back then.
Please. I know it hurts, but you can't move. Oh. No. If you're in that much pain... Oh, I know. I'll cast a spell to numb the pain, all right? Just hold still a moment longer. Here goes. Ready?
That's right. I remember now. That girl, that girl. Her name, why can't I...
Oops, I keep accidentally skipping the very last word. I promise I'll turn on the auto text at some point.
Oh, Your Radiance. You're awake.
Where?
You're in Marga, Your Radiance. The royal capital of Astoria.
I see. And you're, Kirika, right?
Kirika Toa Alma of Welland. I'm also known as the Diva Magica. Please, call me Kirika, Your Radiance.
Alright, Kirika. Nice to meet you. Diva like a singer, right? That song before. Just what is a Diva Magica?
Oh, originally we were translators, I suppose. Divas once acted as bridges between men and dragons, communicating will and whim. When dragons still roamed the world, there was peace. They spoke to us, taught us, sang to us in their ancient rune songs. Though the dragons are gone now, and the skies over Alfheim are empty, we divas still play the songs in remembrance. A new Diva Magica begins training from a very early age, not just to master rune songs, but draconic lore, historical texts. That's how it was for me anyway. I applied myself to my training, but it always felt off, empty. But then I met you, Your Radiance. I always knew you returned to us. That's why I've been studying, playing my heart out, and now you're really here. My apologies, Your Radiance. I allowed zeal to overcome me. Please, if I may serve you in any capacity, only say so.
Okay. Kirika, you know I'm not actually the Shining Dragon, right? My name is...
I understand, Master Yuma. Perhaps not in fleshly form, but in spirit, you are the Shining Dragon.
Okay, I'm the Shining Dragon. We'll go with that.
Just use it, dude. Like, she obviously is into it. Come on, just play it off. Like, you know? Yeah, I'm the Shining Dragon. Yeah, I'm the Shining Dragon. What are you gonna do about it, huh?
Honestly, I'm just glad to have someone looking after me.
Obtain Kirika's trait, Dragon Believer. Yeah, so this really is
Good
like
morning,
a cult.
Kirika. How's he doing?
And they all worship this like shining dragon, and then there's the opposite, like the evil cult that is like the Excella girl.
Oh, he's awake? Mom!
Mom!
And that was Primula. Her mother Emma runs this place. The Seagull Inn, I should say.
Mom, look!
Oh my, good to see your eyes open, dear. You gave us quite the fright when you wouldn't wake up, you know.
I did? Thank you for looking after me, ma'am.
Breakfast is ready, so why don't you come down and put something in your stomach? Oh, and the princess is here. Best not make her wait.
The princess?
In time, Your Radiance. I think you'll understand after you two have spoken.
Hey, good morning. You had a rough night. Were you able to rest up? What's wrong? You seem confused.
She said I was supposed to be meeting a princess down here, so does that mean...
Oh, for the love of... Hey, Emma. I told you not to call me princess in town.
Oh, right. I forgot. Sorry, dear.
So Sonia is a princess. Did we know that already? They might have said that in the first... I don't know. But she's a princess, I guess.
Hold on. You're... No way. You're a princess?
She's like a Disney princess.
What? Like it's that hard to believe? Here, why don't you let me introduce myself? Sonia Blanche, Crown Princess of Astoria and firstborn to the royal family. Pleased to meet you.
My name is Yuma Ilvern, Your Highness. It's a profound honor to meet you.
Hey, nuh-uh. None of that. No highnesses. Just call me Sonia, okay?
Yeah, I mean, technically, he would be, you know, higher on the chain than she is, because he's like a god almost, and she's just a princess? She ain't even a queen.
You got it, but what's the crown princess kicking around a regular old inn for?
Well, excuse us for being regular and old. We're the top inn in the city, thank you. And we've even got Dragoneers staying here.
I know, that was kind of rude.
Easy now, Primula. But she's right. I live here as the Dragoneers' caretaker.
Dragoneers? That's what Excella and Kirika are, right? Are you a Dragoneer too?
No, not personally. It's more like I'm in training to become one. Something like that, anyway. So, Yuma, weird question, but can we talk about your plans from here on? Your future?
Sonia, I think it would be better if the king explained. We should escort his radiance to the castle before anything else.
You're right. Can you come with us for a bit, Yuma?
I'm a little uneasy about all this royalty stuff, but it's not like I can refuse the people seeing to my every need.
And they kind of did, like, save your life as well. They rescued you, so...
Okay. Wherever you want to go, point the way.
Obtain Sonia's traits, Seagull and Guest. Those must be like, no, they probably do something to give you like extra attack or something. Just like titles from the teleseries. I think that's what they're called in the teleseries. Titles?
Welcome, Sir Yuma. I am Albert, King of Astoria. Thank you for making the journey to my humble hall.
Yes, sir.
Oh, come, Sir Yuma. No need to be so stiff. Actually, if I may call you simply Yuma?
Sure, that's fine, sir.
Very good. Now, Yuma, I'm sure you have some guesses as to why you're here.
The Shining Dragon, right?
Then we're all on the same page. That's the short version, yes.
There's a lot of really familiar sounding voices in this. This king's voice sounds familiar. Xella's voice sounds familiar, and that the guy that did the tests or whatever on Yuma sounds familiar.
However, let me first assure you of your freedom in this hall. Unlike the Empire, I have no intention of holding you against your will.
Is that Roy Mustang? I could be wrong. I could totally be wrong, but that sounds a lot. I don't know. Sounds a little bit like Roy Mustang.
You alone will choose whether to lend us your aid, and you alone will decide what shape that aid takes. That being said, if I may be so presumptuous, I would ask you for a particular kind of aid. The Shining Dragons, if it's yours to give. For nearly a decade now, Astoria has slowly bent and buckled under the Empire's boot heel. We're locked in a bad stalemate, to be frank with you. Marga's fortifications have seen that it remains standing for now, but we cannot place our faith in the walls forever. Then there are refugees fleeing occupied lands, and the poor souls left behind. They are my subjects, and I their king. I am duty-bound to protect them.
I understand. I've seen the Empire do some terrible things out there. When I was at Gelritz, I saw cruelty. All kinds of inhumane experiments.
So it's Gelritz.
Will you help us? With the Shining Dragon's power, Alfheim could be free of Imperial influence.
I want to stop them too, I really do. But I can't use the Shining Dragon's power to do it. It's too...
To what? It's not like he's evil. He helped me and Kirika, remember?
No, not evil. It's more like...
Ugh! Then make a decision, why don't you? What does his power even mean to you, huh?
Well...
Answer me! This is all about you, so why don't you say something? If you've come this far just to clam up, ugh! I don't understand you.
Sonia, enough. Yuma can hardly make his own decisions when you lay the pressure on so thick.
What? No, I didn't mean... No, I'm sorry, Yuma. None of that was right of me to say. Please excuse my display. You know I don't mean to embarrass you in your own hall, Father. And Yuma, can you forgive me? I know you have your reasons, so if you don't want to use your power...
No, it's okay. I should be the one apologizing.
In the end, the fault lies with me, I think. You did, after all, just escape from Imperial prison. Perhaps I was wrong to push for answers when you've been left with only questions. Shall we take a break for now? A moment to think with clear heads would do us all well. You are dismissed, Yuma. Please, take whatever time you need, see the city, and return with your decision once you've made it. Fair?
Yes, if you say so, Your Majesty.
So that was the king. He seems like a nice guy. Here's Sonia. So sorry about that. I can be short-tempered sometimes. About the Shining Dragon, it's really up to you. Okay, but what about the war with the Empire? Oh, don't worry about that. We finally gained our footing. Hey, don't make that face. Oh, I know. I'll show you around the city, Yuma. Show me around, huh? That would be great. I've never been to such a big city before, so I'd like to check it out. Okay, good. Let's go. Tutorial. Okay, so Marga, the seaside capital. Marga is a flourishing coastal city and the story's capital. It's home to many people and the king's castle rests at its center. You can make use of the facilities here and interact with the citizens. Story icons. Things can be examined like the citizens of Marga. Things that can be examined like the citizens of Marga sometimes have a story icon displayed on them. To move the main events forward, look for the exclamation point icon. Alright, so let's just go around talking to some people.
Hey, take a look!
Hey, yo, you there. You want to eat a shark? You'll grow stronger if you do. A shark? You didn't even, like, what if, yeah, alright, give me the shark. You can't just tell me that and then not give me a shark. It's not cool. Not cool, dude. I want a shark to eat now. You know, I've actually eaten shark. Is that, I think, Panama City Beach in,
what do you think?
8th grade. Fruit lady. Look for free, buy for cheap. Hey you, the one who looks like a cherry. Why don't you be a man and eat some watermelon? Why don't you be a man and eat some watermelon?
Hi.
Oh my god. Oh no! I'm stuck. Are you for real right now? That was, oh my god, that was crazy. I was like, is this really happening? Okay, so none of these people are talking to me. I just want to talk to people. That's all I want to do. Is there a button that shows me the map? Ooh, actually, as long as we're here. Let's go. I want to turn on auto text. But it's not, I guess it's not an option. Yeah, I want it to instantly show up at least. That'll help. Alright, well, whatever, I guess. Not a big deal. I can advance it. I'm just being lazy. Alright, so let's just look around. Can I go in here? No. Most of the people don't even talk to you.
Welcome.
I swear, this lady, I've seen her like 3 or 4 times already. And she said, come and see. Hey, you there, the one who looks like a bean sprout. Eat our vegetable and become muscular. Okay, so I guess the joke is they all kind of say the same thing, and they all look like the same. Because they're just all like farmers and whatever. She's an energetic lady. How are you? You can do anything if you have the vigor, but you have to pay attention to your stamina. No, willpower can cover that. Alright, whatever you say. Ooh. Ooh, search points. You can collect many things in Alfheim. Try examining the search points, the shining search points. You might find something that will help you on your journey.
Yes!
Fishwort mushroom. Alright, cool. Ooh, I wonder if there's cooking in this game. I love games that have cooking in them. I remember in Tales of Symphonia, that was the first game I played that had like a cooking system. And I loved it. It was so much fun to just like make different things and get new recipes and... Okay, hey, I don't know you. Where did you come from?
Hi!
What do you have to say? Hello. Hey, Rush. Say hi to him. I guess the dog's name is Rush. Yeah. Arf.
Hello.
That's cute. Cute. Alright. Alright, so just look for the exclamation points, because... Oh, I see him. Up on the map. One second, I'm just trying to figure out some buttons here, because I want to know if I... There's Kirika.
Hello.
Yeah, invite.
My apologies.
I apologize. I am not sure I understand. I'm inviting you to come along. It's weird.
Yes!
Cheer carrot. Selections and affection. So sometimes when you are conversing with your friends, a selection will appear for you to choose how Yuma will reply. Depending on your selection, the affection of your companions will change. You should think about their personality and behaviors when replying. Letting time run out is also an option. Oh, okay, so if you don't like any of the options, just let time run out. Your companion's affection changes during events with them as well as battles. Get closer to the characters you like. Alright, that's cool. Your Radiance, is there something you require of me? I wanted to say thanks for saving me. I am undeserving of your gratitude. It is my duty as Diva Magica to serve you, Your Radiance. Rather, it was you who saved me. My humblest thanks, Your Radiance. Aw.
Good day.
Well, thank you. That was sweet.
How's it going?
How's it going? His name is Rapple. Oh, Sonia, want me to whip something up? Not today. I'm here to introduce the newest resident of the Seagull Inn. This is Yuma. Well, the name's Rapple. I'm an alchemist. Hey, Red Alchemy. Nice to meet you. And then here's Yuma, I guess. Likewise, but what's an alchemist? Wait, you don't even know what alchemy is? Fine. Listen up. Alchemy is really useful. You can make everything from military weapons to day-to-day supplies. For instance, Rapple's Workshop. Ooh, okay, so we're already getting introduced to alchemy. Yes. I love any alchemy, like in games too. Dragon Quest always has alchemy. You can use materials at Rapple's Workshop to synthesize items and aspect pieces. What are those? With item synthesis, you will create potions and materials that will be useful on your journeys. Oh. With aspect synthesis, he will create aspect pieces that will come handy in battle. It must just be, I don't know, items of some sort. So, as long as you bring me the materials, I can make anything you'd need. Okay, thanks for that. Heh, you're the honest type, huh? I like you. You can have this. A vital? What's that? It's really pretty. That's an aspect piece. It gives you an aspect. And, well, let's just say it can make you powerful in all kinds of ways. Try sticking that on your weapon. Ew, so they are like for slotted weapons, I guess. I'll try it, thanks. Come on, let's get going. See you, Rapple. Oh, Sonia, wait a sec. When you get back to Seagull Inn, tell Primula you forgot your change last time. Don't be so oblivious. I'll, hold on to it for you, so please swing by and pick it up. Aw, Rapple has a crush on Primula. Huh? Aw, hee hee. Okay, I'll tell her. Every word. Hee hee hee. I hate... Why hee hee hee? Oh, God. Ugh, okay, fine. I'm counting on you. See you, Rapple. Oomph. And another hee hee. I hate that. Shop icons. Characters who own shops or facilities have shop icons on them. Talk to them and make use of their services.
Welcome! What are we making?
So, let's see. I don't think I can make anything yet, but it tells you down at the bottom what it does, so this will be handy. I'll need to come and make some potions and yeah, definitely some detox bottles. I hate poison. I hate poison. And it didn't really. I don't know. I'll have to see how their MP recovers, if it recovers even.
What are we making?
Okay, and yeah, these are like for slotted weapons basically. Can't make any of those yet either. So.
See you around.
See you around. That was kind of cute. He has a crush on Primula. Ooh,
how's it going?
I like her outfit. Hi, you want something? Hey, Lizalette, this is Yuma. He's a new friend. I'm showing him around the city. Hey, new guy. Charmed. Nice to meet you. If you want something, I'll sell it. You better have the money, though. Lizalette's shop. Lizalot? I guess. Lizalot travels the world as a merchant, buying and selling items. You will need gold to buy items. Gold can be obtained by defeating monsters and selling items. Make sure to prepare for your journey when traveling around Alfheim, so you can either synthesize items or go to her and actually buy them. She may look unfriendly, but she's not a bad person. You can buy a lot of useful stuff here. Oh, this is Sonia talking. Oops. Let's go. See you later, Lizalette. Sure, later. Sure. It was horrible. I can't differentiate between like two girl voices, so I was trying to make like Lizalette a little bit higher, but it just doesn't work. All girls have the same voice. That's pretty much all the major sites. Are you tired, Yuma? A little. I've never seen such a bustling city. Yeah, it's the capital of Astoria, so you can get just about anything you need here. Thus far, we've been able to hold off on the Empire, so residents of the city have been able to live here in peace. Alright, let's return to the Seagull Inn and rest. Yay! Oh, actually, I want to see if
Welcome. Take your pick.
I got 618. I at least want to buy some potions. I have 3 of them already, though, so maybe... Ooh, I definitely would want some of those at some point. That revives someone. And that just warps someone. That could come in handy. I've already got some potions, so I'm gonna buy one of those. Because I might need to warp back at some point. And then we'll buy another potion.
This one.
Alright.
Have a nice day.
There's another exclamation point over here. I don't need a save right now. Ooh, here's an event. Oh, I'm back at the inn.
Oh, welcome back. There's someone here to see you. Uncle Burrows, this is the boy I was talking about.
Ah, about time. You're our dragon boy, then. The king filled me in. Call me Burrows. How are you holding up?
Hi. It's, nice to meet you.
Oh, forgive me, Yuma. I should have mentioned. This is Burrows, captain of the Knights of Astoria and an old family friend. Captain, if you're making a visit to the Seagull, that must mean you've got work for the Dragoneers, right?
Right you are, my lady. A hunting contract. Seems something big is out terrorizing folk beyond the walls.
What, a monster? More than your knights can handle if you're asking for a Dragoneer to deal with it.
Well, the Knights of Astoria... See, we've got our hands full with something else right now, so...
I see. By all means, then, let's petition the Dragoneers.
Hey, Sonia. There are other Dragoneers besides Kirika staying here, right?
3 of them all told, yeah. Kirika and 2 others all use the Seagull Inn as their base of operations. And when the throne doesn't have official contracts to offer, they go around assisting the people of Marga instead. There's not a soul in Marga who can't tell you a story about a stout-hearted Dragoneer. You can always rely on them. Astoria owes generations of peace and comfort to their protection. By playing their harmonics, they can channel special magic and perform feats far beyond other people. All to keep the peace, of course.
Harmonics? Is that what you call those instrument weapon things Kirika and Excella were using?
Mm-hmm. Long ago, the shining dragon inside you gifted them to the ancients so they could protect themselves. There are supposedly 7 harmonic armaments in all, 3 of which are here in Astoria. The elves of Welland have another 3. And the last one's in the care of that imperial princess.
Welland? Oh, but isn't that Kirika's homeland? What's she doing fighting for Astoria instead?
Well, Astoria and Wellentine relations are peaceful. The elves' ancestors lived here a long time ago, so we've been allies for generations.
Obtain Sonia's trait, Dragoneer Caretaker. So there's 3 Dragoneers here, and there's 3 in Welland, and then... Or Harmonics? I think it's the same thing, really.
At any rate, I should go and see about this something big. You stay here where it's safe, Yuma.
You're going all by yourself?
I can't just demand a Dragoneer's time without doing any scouting first, now can I? It's my duty to aid them in my father's place, you know.
Be that as it may, my lady. Maybe take Yuma with you all the same, just to be safe?
Me?
Don't worry, Captain Burrows. It's just a scouting op. You don't have to be so protective.
Bah.
Emma, could you make Yuma some tea? I'll be back before it's cold.
Ah, my lady, wait. And she's gone. Emma, why didn't you stop her? Now I have to figure my plans out all over again.
Plans? What in the world are you talking about?
Nothing. Yeah, I didn't say a thing. Now, how to fix this? Hey, Yuma! Little coward! Are you letting the princess totter off into danger all on her own?
Huh? But she said she was just scouting, so...
No excuses. Get after her right now, boy. Hop to.
Wait, why? Why do I have to do this?
She told him to stay.
I'd do as he says, Your Radiance. Sir Burrows is a very stubborn man. Arguing will only make him grumpier.
Fine, I'll go. I'm going.
Allow me to accompany you, Your Radiance. If we hurry, we should be able to catch up before Sonia reaches the gates.
Yay! Our party's still together. I was gonna be sad if they didn't let me take all 3 of them. Oh, Yuma, would you hold on for a moment? Sure, what's wrong? You're heading to the Windia grasslands, aren't you? There are a lot of monsters there, so be careful. If you get tired, you can come back to the Seagull Inn and rest anytime, okay? Yes, if we return to the inn... Seagull Inn. Yuma and the party will stay at the Seagull Inn. The party's HP and MP can be restored by talking to Emma and resting. Ooh, okay, so that's important. Make sure to rest often. Yes, I definitely want to be able to heal myself. Then, Your Radiance, let us go after Sonia. Mm-hmm. Be careful, you two. So Emma's a nice lady then. She heals me. Quest memo. You can open the quest memo by pressing the right trigger, or RT, which is L1, or R1, I mean, on my controller. The quest memo has notes about quests you've accepted and their current status. I want to look at that. Okay, so traits and bonds. Traits are the quirks and characteristics of each character. You can change them in the bond diagram menu. Characters next to each other on the bond diagram will form different bonds depending on the combination of their traits. The type of bond and strength greatly affect the resonance that occur between battles. Set up the traits the way you like and create your own bond diagram. You can view the tutorials at the Seagull Inn at any time. Cool. Don't usually go back and read tutorials though, so...
Oh?
I don't think I need to heal. Everyone should be healed up, yeah. I wanted to see if I could look at the map, because I would like to see... Is there a way? There we go. Okay, so... Yeah, I guess I've kind of done everything. Oh, but this is downtown. I bet there are other parts of town. I wanna look around town. We'll go outside and do other stuff in the next part.
Would you like a forecast?
I just wanna go around and talk to people for a minute. The clouds around Elmore Greatwood look a little fishy today. Huh? But the Clavel crabs, the weather is as dry as ever. What's she doing? She sure has some unique taste in fashion. Hey, you! Huh? Me? Are you interested in the weather? No, you don't need to tell me. You're super interested, aren't you? No, No need to be shy. You have to be honest with yourself. Okay, I'll teach you about the weather. Weather. Okay, so there's weather in this game. Stella is a scholar who studies the weather. She observes cloud patterns and will tell you about areas where the weather has changed. The types of monsters and the items you can collect will vary according to the weather. Oh, okay, that's cool. Try learning about the weather from her. You may discover something new. See? You learned a lot about the weather, didn't you? Not really. Sort of. Good, good. Then come back again sometime, okay? I'll teach you some more, and I'm sure it'll come in handy. Okay, thanks. Exactly. My thoughts exactly, Yuma. Let's go grab this, whatever this is.
Alright.
Spirit seed. So this is Castle Front Street, apparently. Let's just... I don't think there's really anything important for me to do, so... I just kind of wanted to, like, look around and see what the layout was before I just went out into the overworld or whatever. So let's see. How did that connect? So let's go down here, because I wanna see if there's anything important down here where it connects back around. And then we'll probably just save and end for today.
Hi.
Hi. I like that he just, as I'm walking by, he's just like, hi. So I think this just takes us straight back where we were, doesn't it? Yep. Alright, so that's, yep, it connects right back around. Well, alright, let's just go save, I guess. Where was that save point? It was down here, wasn't it? I hope that you all are enjoying this series, though, because I'm really liking this game a lot so far, and I think I'm going to try and play through it, so I hope that you all enjoy the ride? I don't really know what to say there. I hope you enjoy the series, though, so If you do enjoy this series, please leave a like or subscribe, because either one really helps me out a lot. Comment below though and tell me what you like or what you didn't like about this video, or if you want me to play something else, just please suggest whatever, you know, and I'll try and do what I can. Alright, well that's it for now guys. Thanks so much and have a great life.